Hey, Nikki here, and in this video, I'm going to take you through an upper body workout circuit using a kettlebell, so stay tuned. All right, let's get into it. So for this workout, I'm just using one kettlebell, but if you've got a medium one and a lighter one to play with, great. Feel free, options are always good to have, so feel free to have those on hand. The way this is going to work is I'm going to take you through three moves to work your whole upper body and arms. Now that being said, for the sake of brevity in this video, I'm going to go through the circuit one time, but you could go through the circuit up to 5 times if you really do want to cook your arms. The other thing to keep in mind is we're not doing a warm-up today, so if you want to do a little bit of a mobility warm-up before this, cool, feel free. Otherwise, let's just get right into it. So we're going to start on our back. You're going to have the kettlebell at the end of your mat, and you're going to lie down, knees bent, feet flat. So once you've done this, make sure you don't bonk your head on the bell or get your hair stuck in it. That's my gift in life. You're going to have your elbows bent at about 90 degrees. Hold on to the horns or the edges of the kettlebell with both hands. And then you're going to pull your arms down and reach the arms up towards the ceiling. So once you're here, we're going to do what's sometimes called a skull crusher or a tricep extension. Settle your shoulders towards the mat. Try to keep your collarbones open or wide so you're not shrugging your shoulders in your ears. And then with fairly straight wrists, you're going to bend your elbows. So the weight moves down towards your forehead. Don't bonk your forehead, of course. And then you're going to straighten your elbows out. Bending your elbows. Whew. These don't sound hard, but if you hold your upper arm still, you should feel some tricep or back of arm action. Now you can do anywhere from 5 to 10 of these or up to 12, depending on the weight of your kettlebell. I like to go until there is a decent burn running through the back of my arms, and I really wish I could put the weight down. Try to keep your ribs heavy towards the mat. Neck is open, so you're not pressing your head into the floor too heavily. All right, I got about one more in me. I don't know about you. Keep going if you need it. If you're done, you're done. Good work. To get out of this, just bend your elbows, lower the weight behind you, watch your hair. Give that a little shake. Nice job. Okay, from here, bring yourself up to seated, and we're going to come to kneeling. Grabbing that kettlebell again, we're going to be doing a side press for this one. So if you have the lighter weight of the two, probably the lighter weight. All right, so what's going to happen is you're going to take one leg out in a Captain Morgan stance. From here, actually, it's going to be the same side as the Captain Morgan leg. So I've got my left leg out, which means I need to bring the weight into my left hand. I'm going to press it up over my head. That's just the starting mark. From here, place your right hand into your right hip crease. Sit your butt back. Slide your hand out. And then you're going to pause. All right, let's do 5 presses, or anywhere from 1 to 5 presses, I should say, just depending on your shoulder strength relative to whatever kettlebell you're using. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold. From here, sit your butt back, hinge up, lower the weight down to rest. Guess what? We get to do that on the other side. Your arm should be awake, yeah? Bring that leg in. Bring that other leg out. Captain Morgan stance. So right leg is out, right hand has the kettlebell. Pick it up. Press it overhead. Left hand to left hip crease. Sit your butt back. Slide your hand out. Reach your arm in the air. 5 presses, or I should say up to 5 presses. Or if your weight is really light, maybe 8 presses. Right? You should have some decent burn going in your target muscle all around your shoulder. I believe that is 4. And 5. To get out of this, sit your butt back, come up, lower the weight down, and let it rest. Okay, final exercise we're going to do for this circuit. Come to standing. Once you are standing, we're going to do a little bit of a rowing action with a curtsey lunge. So we're going to hold the lunge, sneaky. We're working our hips a little and our legs while we work our shoulders and back. So what you're going to do it. You're going to pick up the weight with your right hand. You're going to curtsey the right leg back. Left leg can be a little bit turned out too. I'll show you a side view as well. You're going to send your butt back so it's really almost like a deadlift. And then that left hand could be on your thigh or out to the side. Let's do, again, anywhere from 5 to 12 rows. I'm going to go for 8 today on this. So 1, 2, 3. You can always put your hand on a wall for balance. 4, shoulder slides away from the ear. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stand tall, switch hands, switch legs. Let me show you the side view this time. So left hand has the weight, which means left leg curtseys back, legs are turned out. Soften your knees, hinge your butt to the back wall. Hold here and up to 8 rows. Pulling it wrist to ribs, lowering down. Now as I do this, I'm gonna get my ponytail out of the way. I wanna keep my chest open, so I'm not tipping my shoulder forward. My shoulder rolls almost a little back. Elbow leads the way, shoulder blade follows the same direction as the elbow. I believe that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good work. Stand tall. So of course, if you would like to sufficiently cook your arms, you can run through that circuit 4 more times. As you noticed, we did work front of the shoulder, back of the shoulder, triceps, and our legs and core just a little bit. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed that workout and found that helpful. If we're meeting for the first time and you've not yet subscribed, I do try to put out new videos every week. They are often little workouts, either kettlebells or Pilates, tutorials, tips for getting out of pain or injury prevention. Also, if you'd like some bonus content and long form blogs and more education around nutrition, I do have a newsletter that I send out about once a week, and you can get the information for that and sign up in the description. So thanks for being here, and I'll catch you later.